Welcome Arm Wrestling fans, I'm Pradeep from Arm Wrestling News. Rob Vigent Jr. has accused Sasho Andreev of using steroids. Let me give some background story to understand this better. Rob has been saying that he can beat anyone in this world in a doping controlled super match. He had a long back and forth against Ryan Bowen earlier this year when they were trying to have a tested super match, which of course, like all other Ryan Bowen super matches, did not happen. Then Neil Pickup booked a super match between Rob and Sasho on October 2nd this year. RVJ is from USA and he is a WL and Northern American champion. Sasho Andreev is from Bulgaria and he is a multiple European and WAF champion. This match was hanging in the balance because of vaccination requirements to enter UK. But recently Sasho got vaccinated and now he can go to UK and this match is on once again. So they were on Neil Pickup show yesterday and Bojidar Semyonov was the translator for Sasho. Although Sasho was quiet from the beginning, but you could have seen Bojidar and RVJ having some heated conversations with each other. Then RVJ was talking about Krasimir Kostadinov's matches against Marcio Barboza and Dave Chaffee. To which Sasho replied that Krasimir would have won that WL super match against Dave Chaffee if it was a drug tested match. I did not like that comment at all, and I guess nobody did, because it was a super match in a professional non-tested league and Sasho wasn't even in that match, so why was he complaining? It is one thing to complain about your own matches and completely different thing to complain about someone else's matches, and you can clearly see that Bojidar felt really uncomfortable translating that. He took a long pause, then Neil said that you can say it Bojidar, go. Then Bojidar asked Sasho again about it and then translated it.
Различни, ако имаш допинг контрол. Това е моето мнение.
You can say it, Bojidar, go.
I think
RVJ was drinking and he completely lost it after that. He said he is ready to put his own $5,000 in a doping controlled super match and he will smash everyone in Bulgaria. And not only that, he will also beat Sasho Andreev and Bojidar back to back if doping test started today. Sasho is this wide and he gained 70 pounds of muscle in a short period of time. So let's be real. This is what RVJ said.
Look at Sasho. He's this wide and gained about 70 pounds in about what amount of time? Let's be real. I'm a realist here. If we want to talk real talk, let's talk real talk.
He did not use the word steroids, but clearly he meant that Sasho is juiced. I kind of expected Rob to say that even before this show, but I never imagined that Sasho would be no different. I just don't see a point in bringing this up now, especially when you know how terribly your last attempt to have a tested super match failed because of fundings. RVJ knows it is not possible, definitely not in 5 weeks in different countries and without a budget. Then both Bojidar and RVJ started cursing, and you can clearly tell that Neil was getting really uncomfortable and tried to change the topic, but it did not work. Bojidar also challenged RVJ and said that he can beat him too. And to be honest, left-handed, I think RVJ versus Bojidar could be a really good match. At the same event of course. Book it Neil, I think it is a good match. Coming back to Rob's statement, can RVJ beat everyone in Bulgaria in a drug-tested match? Can Rob beat Krasimir Kostadinov, who is currently self-proclaimed natty and formerly WAF-tested natty? I don't think he can. Not without a weight cap at least. If Krasimir comes down to 95 kilos, then it would be a really interesting match and I may even have RVJ as the favorite. But not when Krasi is 106 kilos. And the point of this video is to realize that even in 2021, how insecure we arm wrestlers are about these steroids topic that should not be much sensitive in today's professional world. All of the 3 guys, and actually all 4 of them when I think of it, are anti-steroids guys. They do not take steroids, they do not want steroids in arm wrestling, and they will never take steroids according to their own statements. But I am saying 3 because Neil was not in the argument. But all 3 of them, even after being so much anti-steroids, are still fighting among themselves. I cannot even believe it that they were arguing like kids on a topic that all of them actually have an agreement upon. To me that was really weird. Now imagine how would these guys converse with someone who actually uses steroids and brings this topic up in front of them. I can literally feel Neil's pain during this live show. Anyways, Ending it here with a question. 50% of you were patient enough to watch the video till the end. And I am sure 50% of that 50% would be patient enough to comment and answer my question. The match is already available on Stakings for betting. Give me your opinion about this situation. Who is natural, who is enhanced, and who is going to win this match? Like always, thumbs up, share with someone who thinks like you, subscribe, Patreon. Thanks for watching.